number, that many fans. But with the interest of AEW, how does this work if a person bought a ticket and then they, for whatever reason, do want to return the ticket? Are there fees involved? Just how does that process work?
Yeah, so let's start with what happens after sellout. So when the event sold out, AEW deployed a credit card wait list. And when fans of AEW came to the website, what they saw is the best possible price for a ticket on our site. And we do that with our dynamic pricing algorithm. We actually go out and look at the secondary market and then undercut it and keep undercutting it to make sure that A, our fans are paying the best price, but B, scalpers can't charge ridiculous prices because we're in the market and they have to be sensitive to where our prices are. And so that sort of kept prices down and in check for our fans. And I kind of like to think about it like every fan who swiped their credit card with the All Elite Wrestling exchange actually contributed to stopping the scalper problem, like mechanically in terms of how prices go just crazy for events that are this sold out. So that was sort of the first step. As a fan, you booked your credit card wait list, a credit card reservation, you're now on a wait list. You can see where you are on that wait list, and you can cancel your reservation at any time while you're waiting for tickets to become available. Now on the other side, All Elite Wrestling has sent emails to the ticket holder that they sold a ticket to originally, and let them know that with a couple button presses, they can actually return their ticket back through the Lyte exchange, the AEW exchange powered by Lyte. And every time a fan does that, we actually go cancel their original barcode and create a new ticket, like a fresh ticket, just as if it had been purchased in the on sale, and issue that ticket to the next fan in the line. And there's no jump in the line, there's no buying your way up the line. Where you are in line is where you are in line, and we serve that line, first in, first out. And then in the middle of all this, there's typically a price sort of difference, like an equivalent fee difference between the refund that we provided the fan who bought a ticket and the reservation price where somebody bought the ticket. And that difference is effectively our fee. And it can vary. It can vary based on the way the market sort of moves and is dynamic. But it's a heck of a lot less than the 25% that the secondary markets are charging fans, which, by the way, keeps fans from buying tickets in the first place. And that to us is the thing we want to avoid more than anything.
Lyte CEO Ant Taylor, can you compare this to any other event, sports or entertainment, that you've seen out there as far as this waiting list? You mentioned 25,000. That's an incredible number.